As yoga gets more and more popular, it has inspired a growing number of workouts. Well, one of the latest is called, believe it or not, Yoga in Bed, and it was developed by yoga instructor Edward Vilga, and he is here with Broadway actress Christy Candler, who demonstrates the exercises on a new DVD. Good morning to both of you. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Thank you.
All right, Edward, where did this idea, Yoga in Bed, come from? It's like my dream come true.
Exactly. It came from two different sources. I found when I was teaching that sometimes I didn't have time to do my regular extensive 2-hour practice, and I found sometimes just 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening or 15 minutes in the morning and evening were enough to really get my day going, and so it came from my own busy life.
So it's not replacing the hour 15 session at the yoga studio or going to the gym. This is something to kind of get the blood circulating. And
it's a very accessible way into yoga. So for many people who might be intimidated by a yoga class, this is a great way to start.
Okay.
And also for very busy people, it's very convenient because a lot of times the hour-and-a-half yoga class, people can't get to.
Right.
But everybody has 10 minutes in the morning or 10 minutes in the evening. They can sneak in some poses.
Okay, Christy, show us the first pose that you're going to demonstrate for us
great.
this morning.
And I just feel like I have more energy and I can sleep better. It's just great.
So she's doing just a basic stretch, a sunrise stretch, where she's lengthening, and then she's going to do a twist. So she's just going to bring her knees to one side. Extremely simple, and everyone can do it, but there's such benefit from an easy twist. It releases tension in the back. It's opening up her hips.
Edward, this is okay
accessible.
that she's doing it on a mattress and not the hard floor, right?
Absolutely, because you can't do every yoga pose on a mattress, but you can do a bunch of them. And everything in the DVD we've designed so that it's friendly to do in a bed.
Okay, now what is this movement called? And
this is a fun wake-up movement called Morning Juicer, and she's opening up her hips, opening up her shoulders. She's just getting ready for the day. It's going to rev up her system, basically, and she will, accessible, fun.
What about the breathing involved in these poses?
We direct the breathing on the DVD, and you want long, steady breath through the nose, and the idea of combining some morning movement and some morning breathing is really key.
So about how many repetitions of that morning juicer twist?
I think we do it about a dozen times in each direction, and the whole workout is pretty playful, and you can do different amounts of things, so you can switch poses up and around.
Now in the evening, you have a different set of what we call asanas, which are poses. And this is my favorite.
Exact, child's pose, everyone's favorite. It's a great pose. It's completely friendly. And one of the advantages of the bed, actually, is you've got pillows. So she's able to use a pillow to make it easier and more accessible. She's lengthening out her lower back. If people have back issues, it's a very friendly way of doing that. And also a forward bend, which is a great pose to do. It really relaxes the nervous system. It allows you to sleep better. It's opening up her hamstrings a little bit. But the use of the pillows makes it something that more approachable by people who are very tight.
Okay, and I noticed that she's pointing her toes. That's part of it. You're stretching kind of your hamstrings and everything.
Yep.
And then should she turn her neck to the other side and
Yeah,
breathe?
she could even it out nicely. The great thing is that her back is being released, her hamstrings are lengthening, and it has just a very soothing quality. So from this, she could really actually just go right to sleep.
Exactly.
Perfectly.
In the final seconds, is doing 15 minutes every morning and night of what you showed us better than doing a 2-hour session like every 2 weeks?
Absolutely.
Of intense sweating yoga?
The reason I designed this is that it's about consistency and convenience.
Edward Vilga, Christy Candler, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Looks good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now let's head over to Renee.